Welcome to Loving Energy Recharge and your daily Oracle card reading for March the 23rd. I'm chuckling with myself this morning as I try to do several different things at the same time, only to be reminded of the act of mindfulness and the importance of scaling things back to savor the moment, to be present in the current task at hand. So there's some beautiful energy today that is reminding us to use the power of our will. And our overall energy is card number 3, that is the solar plex chakra. That solar plex chakra sits in the upper stomach area of you, that is just above the belly button. And that is the connection to your fire within, the will that is going to support you in whatever you are meant to do that is in alignment to your highest good. Now it comes with the number 3 because that is the mind, body, spirit connection, knowing that we have to use the mental mind in order to be the observer, to help us to understand our environment, our learning journey of being human. We have to relax the body because the body talks to us through different sensations, through letting us know what is comfortable, what is uncomfortable. It brings us into a state of harmony or a state of disharmony. So we're learning to use the way the body communicates as another heightened sense of consciousness. When we bring the power of the mind together and free it of the human ego, the human fear stories, and we embrace the faith within, and we learn to trust the body, well, then we're rising the spirit up. We're rising up into that higher state of consciousness. So the willpower comes in when we center ourselves back into being in the present moment. Not trying to do so much, not trying to be scattered, but really mindfully breathing deeply into one thing at a time. One step at a time. I don't need to know the final destination. I don't need to know the final outcome. We're here to embrace the journey. So savoring in that journey. So our card today is card number 8, and this is emotional withdrawal. Taking the time that you need to become centered, to become balanced, to make sure that you are pushing your emotional energy out of the way. You're clearing your thoughts. You're allowing the true consciousness to come in. This is God's will, Source will, the Creator's will, instead of the human ego that is trying to control and force an outcome that most often leads you to a path that is not in your highest good. So this is surrounded in the beautiful green of the heart chakra and the healing energy, and surrounding yourself with the love and patience that you deserve to know the importance of self-care. In a world that is so busy being busy, oftentimes we try to get all of these tasks done at the day, but by the end of it, we're completely exhausted. And you might be looking back at your day going, I've done an awful lot and I've spent a lot of energy, but I'm not satisfied with any of the results. If anything, I'm just feeling frustrated and depleted and confused. And I just feel like I have so much on my plate. So scaling things back and fitting in the time for your meditation, the time to eat healthy, the time to get outside, to breathe the fresh air, to allow yourself to just be still, might seem to the human mind that that's going against everything that has to be done. But what if you're not meant to do it all? What if you are meant to do one or two things very masterfully, very mindfully, and to delegate some of the other tasks? Or to realize in the heightened conscious awareness that it is better situated with somebody else to take it on, because that's an empowerment lesson for them. And what usually comes up to me is all the reminders of, being a mother of 3 children and spending so much time helping to take care of all of their needs, cooking the dinners, cleaning the house, doing the laundry, doing the carpooling, making sure homework was done. Those never-ending tasks that come with being a parent. But how many times, looking back at some of those situations, would have there been opportunities to allow the child to have done it for themselves in order to grow their spirit, to grow their belief in that they can do it? It may not have been my way, the way I would have wanted to have it done, my will, but it would have been for the greatest will. It would have fed their spirit within. So today we are combining the solar plex chakra, the heightened sense of will, asking for the greater will to be done, mindfully spending our time in that quiet contemplation, listening for direction, listening for guidance, not feeling like everything that comes along is for us to deal with, but really getting to the heart of the matter, the heart of the situation, and asking for the guidance. Let the guidance lead your way today and every day. Allow your body to be at peace. Allow yourself to be an instrument of thy peace. We are sending you all much, much love.